name's Lane Morgan, and we are on the grounds of a portable building storage lot. And today I just wanted to kind of talk to you about the pros and cons. I've been talking with a lot of customers down in Florida that are looking for storage space to store their stuff and for it not to get flooded when hurricanes come in. And one thing that's different about our application and this application, you can notice this sits directly on the ground. So if you're storing some stuff in there and it gets, and a lot of rain comes and floods happen or hurricanes, your stuff can potentially get damaged if it's flooding. So a lot of our customers have been saying they're switching from storage buildings, portable storage buildings, to mobile enclosed cargo trailers to store all their property in. And there's a couple of advantages you can get when you buy an enclosed trailer. One, the integrity of the frame and the structure is just going to be built way better. You know, it's sitting on a steel frame, and you know, you've got 16 on centers on your floors and walls, and it just holds up good during the weather. We've also got something else, guys, I want to show you real quick. We're offering a hurricane package, and what this is basically we weld 4 D-ring shackles on each corner of your trailer. Weld them to the frame, and it's a shackle, and you know, the brake strength on this thing is 46,760 pounds. And you know, and then there's a 15,587 pound capacity that each ring is rated at. So what you do when a hurricane comes is we weld these shackles onto the frame of the trailer, and you're able to strap down each corner of your trailer so you don't have to worry about the hurricane blowing it away. But another thing that I wanted to talk to you about is, you know, these storage buildings, again, they sit directly on the ground. Our trailer is going to give you, from the bottom of the frame, you've got 16 inches of clearance from the ground. Also, if you're parking it on a concrete slab, that's going to give you a couple extra inches as well. And I sold one to a guy yesterday who got it, and he's super excited and stoked because his is actually 34 inches above ground. And he's got those little ramp wedges that you can use when you're changing a tire on the side of the road. You can pull them up onto the wedge, and it gave him some extra inches. And he says, Lane, this is going to be plenty sufficient for me. You know, he's got 34 inches. His stuff is above the ground, stored in that enclosed cargo trailer. He also is able to, if the storm's coming and he's wanting to move the trailer, you can hook to it and move your load or your storage somewhere else. It's not going to be stuck in one position. If you buy a portable house, you can't move the house, but with a trailer, you can hook up to it and get it out of there if you want to. But I really think if you build it with the, you know, hurricane package, put the 4 shackles on each corner, strap your stuff down, when any kind of storm comes, it'll be safe and sound when you get there. You're not going to have to worry about it getting wet because we're going to have it a minimum of 16 inches above the ground or the floor. So you could have 1.5 foot of water and your stuff would still be safe if it was flooding. But guys, this is a great idea. This is a market that we're penetrating. If you're looking for an enclosed cargo trailer to store your stuff in, to keep it safe from the weather conditions, give us a call. I'm about to go to the lot right now, and I will actually show you some trailers, and we're just talking about the pros and cons versus a storage building and an enclosed cargo trailer to be able to store your goods and your product in, or whatever you have. And one thing about an enclosed cargo trailer is whenever you're finished using it, so many people buy them to store their stuff in, and then instead of paying somebody a monthly rent cost, they just sell the trailer after it's done. It's kind of hard trying to sell one of these portable buildings because then you've got to worry about moving it to another location. With a trailer, all you got to do is call somebody, hey, I've got an 8.5 by 20 enclosed cargo trailer for sale. If somebody wants to buy it, guess what? They can pull up with their truck, hook to it, and go. You can't reselling these to somebody else. You're going to have a lot of freight and a lot of labor involved when you're trying to move this building to another location. So that's another just benefit of buying an enclosed cargo trailer for storage compared to a portable building. Well guys, we're heading to the lot now. If you look behind me, I've got 3 amazing kids that are helping us with videos today, and we'll talk to y'all real soon. Hey guys, it's Lane Morgan again, and in this video we have been talking about an enclosed mobile cargo trailer compared to a portable building, and using both of those applications to store your goods. So a lot of people, since this storm has happened and the Hurricane Helene has hit, and now we've got Milton on the way, people are looking for ways to be able to store their stuff and it not get damaged. So we're telling you the pros versus the cons when it comes to either a portable storage building or an enclosed cargo trailer. So right now behind me, we just sold one of these to a guy down in Florida. He had an 8x24 portable building on his property. Well, the hurricane came and basically wiped it away. They're not built the same way that an enclosed cargo trailer is, so they can't withstand heavy winds like this can. And also with our trailers, we can offer a hurricane package, which has 4 D-ring shackles welded to the outside the frame, and you can actually strap the trailer down when a storm comes to keep it from blowing. Also, one of the other benefits of having an enclosed cargo trailer for your storage is you can hook up to it and move it if you wanted to. If it's sitting in an area with a bunch of trees and you're worried about a tree falling on it, guess what? You can hook the truck up and move it. You can't do that with portable buildings. Once they set them down, they usually stay there for the remainder of their existence. But these are very easy to hook to and move. This is an 8.5 by 24 foot trailer. It's got 7 foot interior height. We have them 7 foot and 7.5 foot tall. This trailer right here, we are selling it for $67.95. So for $6,800, you can pull away with this trailer and have a mobile storage building. That's going to be typically about $1,500 cheaper than your portable building, depending on where you're buying it from. There's some out there that's cheaper than that, but they are not built to last, guys, especially during a hurricane. Another benefit that we talked about is with an enclosed cargo trailer, it lifts your storage off of the ground. On a portable building, it's sitting on the ground, so if a flood comes and there's any kind of flooding going on, your stuff is going to get damaged. With an enclosed cargo trailer, it's going to lift your stuff up 16 inches above the ground, so if there is heavy rains or water, your stuff won't get damaged. 2, you could also put it on a concrete slab that would give you a little more clearance, and you can roll it up on bumpers. I talked to a guy that's bought a 24 footer down in Florida now, and he was just devastated after the storm. He had his stuff in storage portable buildings, and one of the buildings, he had 3 pieces of property. One of the buildings completely got wiped out, and he said if he'd had it in a cargo trailer, it would have withstood the winds, or either he could have moved it. So he says, you know, there's a learning curve with whatever you do, but no longer is he storing his stuff in portable buildings. He's now bought 3 cargo trailers, and he's keeping his stuff in one of these. It has locks on the door, so there's a bar, or there's a deadbolt and an extra lock on the outside of the door, so you can lock your stuff up. This one has 5,200 pound axles, so you can put about 7,000 pounds inside of this trailer. That's the payload. Again, 7 foot tall, so you can put refrigerators, freezers, whatever you need to. And then a wrap door on the back. And this is also a place where you can put some padlocks to give you some extra security. Again, this trailer is an 8.5 by 24. White metal 030 semi-screwless with your ramp and transmission flap. $67.95, $6,800. You can have this 8.5 by 24 with 5,200 pound axles, 7 foot interior height. It's got sidewall vents to ventilate the trailer. It's got a thermocool roof liner. This keeps the trailer about 15 degrees cooler in hot conditions. And 3/4 inch plywood floors, 3/8 on the walls, and you never have to worry about your stuff getting messed up again. So there's many benefits for you buying an enclosed cargo trailer to store your stuff in compared to a portable building. One, You can move it. If you need to hook to it and move it, it's mobile. 2, it's going to save you about $1,500 for this same amount of space compared to buying a portable building. 3, you can resell this product after you use it as long as you need for storage. 4, it's got a 6-year warranty on the axles and a 5-year warranty on the trailer. And guys, it just makes sense to be able to buy an enclosed trailer, keep yourself safe, keep it above the ground, so if floods come, you don't lose your product to when things get flooded out. You can move it, you can sell it. It just makes sense, guys. So if we can help you out with an enclosed cargo trailer to store your stuff to keep it safe during the storm, give us a call at Renown Cargo Trailers, 888-287-3954. You can find us online at renowncargotrailers.com. And guys, we look forward to earning your business soon. Y'all stay safe in these storms. We're praying for you guys down in Florida and praying for all of these families that got affected by the storm in Georgia as well and North Carolina. Guys, be safe, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, y'all know the rest. Y'all be blessed.